you want to make a comment? Comment.
Ooh, it's dark in here, isn't it? Sorry for murdering you folks with that bad music. Why is it so dark in here? That's better. Nice tattoo on Discord. What are you referring to, Mr. Adelaide? Whoa. Am I going to have to go look that up? I think everything's working. I started the stream before I was even remotely close to being ready, including grabbing my water from downstairs. So I don't even know. I don't think I have that activated. Let me get it going here. Oh, wait a minute. I got to do it. I got to do an update. Shocking. Adam, how are the Christmas lights? I just don't feel like sitting in my car any more than I have to. Even though I just drove down to Orange County. KM7COJ, nice to see you in there. Who else is in here tonight? Mike, Steven, Roy. Did I miss anybody? Not at this moment. What's up? Can I help you with something? I'm going to be working on some voice contacts there on 40 meters here shortly. Don't forget to hit that like button too. Can I help you with something with that? I don't do Echo Link very often. So I just got an 80 meter contact. I don't know if they're going to confirm. That sounds like a great idea. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, you did? Congratulations, dude. John, nice to see you in there from Vegas. You're going to get a lot of rain. Let me see if I can get Echo Link working here. So what is this? WU2E. Where is that located at? New Jersey? Looks like I'm on. I'm prepared for anything, folks. I have no idea what that was. Nice to see you in there. I am monitoring that repeater, that Echo Link node that you mentioned there. Congratulations. What's going on, Mr. MRG4646? I don't know what anybody's call sign or anybody's. Well, congratulations. Good job. And Colin, you're rude. What's up with that, Colin? You know I'm an Icon guy. Icon for the most part. So was that K6EGG, I believe, that mentioned? I'm listening. I'm monitoring. I got to fix my camera here. It's not quite centered. One more. There we go. That's better. Good job. It's like going in a whole new hobby, having your general. Let's see if I'm coming out of your radio.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf monitoring.
Did I just come out of your radio?
6 Echo Golf KE2GYA Kilo Echo 2 Golf Yankee Alpha. How's it going, Greg? Name's Cole, Charlie Oscar Lima Echo, and I just got my call sign on Thanksgiving.
Well, congratulations there, KE2GYA. I hope I got that right. I'm bad on call letters. And good job. I don't know if you tested before all the shutdown government crap that happened. And I hope you didn't have to wait too long for your call letters there. So welcome aboard. I'm sure you're going to enjoy the hobby. K6EGG, Southern California on Echolink.
Where's this repeater at again? New Jersey? Hopefully I don't piss anybody off.
I didn't have to wait too long for my license. I got it within maybe a week of testing. And I've been having fun on VHF, UHF ever since. I actually am in college for radio, TV, film to be a radio show host. And I found an HF radio. I found an Icom 7300 at a pawn shop for $200 around. The radio is in really good condition, and I gotta get a power source for it.
Well, good for you. You're already trying to find good deals, and you know when you're first starting, a good way to test drive some equipment is definitely buying some used gear. I know, actually, my 7610 that I'm working on FT8's used, and I had a TS2000 that I got used. So used is the way to go if you don't want to, it's a lot. It's a big investment, especially for somebody in college. So welcome aboard, and hopefully it would help you out with your broadcast career, getting used to transmitting over the airwaves here, wherever you're at there. I think this is New Jersey. Is that correct?
Seth, can you hear it over the air there? I mean, I don't know what part of New Jersey.
We're actually on Long Beach Island, just the mainland of Long Beach Island, and not to get confused with Long Island, New York. But it's a really good community here, and I've been over to California many times. I've been over with my family. We go surfing a lot, and we do a lot of skiing. Never skied out there before, but I did some surfing out there, and it was really fun. But yeah, great talking to you, man. I've been watching a couple of your live streams. I watch you do FT8, and I watch you do HF, and man, you're good at it. You're good at it. I got into ham radio from listening to my local repeater, from listening to this repeater, and just got.
We time out the repeater? Who may have timed out the repeater?
I ended up going for my license. Back to you, KE2GYA, KE Kilo Echo 6 Golf. I believe it is K6EGG.
You got to correct the second time. Well, good for you, man. I appreciate you watching. That's kind of why I'm doing it. You get an actual other side, like you get a face of who's doing it. I know when I first got my license, I was really, I don't know what the word is, maybe intimidated. Sometimes folks are not very nice when you're new, and they try to act like they're professional, whatever. And I don't act that way. Just enjoy yourself. As far as New Jersey, I got to be honest with you. The only two parts of New Jersey I've been in, I've stayed in Cherry Hill, which is, I guess, across the river from Philadelphia, and I've been to Atlantic City a couple times. So I got to be honest with you, I'm not too familiar with the part of New Jersey you're in, but I have been in New York quite a bit, and I know New York's a different place than New Jersey. Even though Seth, I don't know if you see him in the chat there, he's a New Jersey native there, N2SPG there. So it's good to have some New Jersey folks here watching the live stream today. So good job, and now you got to try for your general. That's going to be a whole nother world, and you can do FT8 on 10 meters with your tech license, as far as I understand.
I wasn't planning on going on Echolink today at all. This was just came up, so good for him.
Yeah,
Everybody congratulate him in the chat.
I'm going to start doing that once I get the radio. I actually left it at college. I forgot to bring it home with me, but once I get it, I'll start doing that, and yeah, I've been having fun. It's all about communication and having fun, too. But yeah, we're actually not too far north from Atlantic City. We're about 30 minutes from Atlantic City, and yeah, it's a great area. I was actually just down there today at a sub shop called White House Sub Shop, and that's been there for a while now, and they got really good subs. I would say better than Jersey.
Well, copy that. I'm actually looking on a map now. Got your call sign up there on QRZ. It looks like you may have jumped on there and made a profile, or started at least there. Looking on the, oh, maybe you didn't. I have an idea where that's at. Like I said, I remember driving in from Philadelphia to Atlantic City and staying just over the river in, what other city did I just say? Oh, I'm spacing here. Cherry Hill. Very nice over there, by the way. In fact, I have some coworkers that are from that area. So good for you. Is this a local repeater you said there in your area? Does that have pretty wide coverage there?
I'm hitting all kinds of buttons here. I'm not used to talking on the 7300.
So there's actually two repeaters down here in Manahawkin. So this one that we're talking on right now is a local repeater. There's another repeater called the W2NJR repeater, Whiskey 2 November Juliet Romeo. And that's a statewide repeater system that's linked from here to about Alpine, New Jersey, which is up by New York City. And there's usually a net on there at 10 o'clock, but I'm not sure what's happening with that. Haven't turned them on there. I think the repeater got disconnected from the one that the net is on, or from the one that the net is run on. But yeah,
I'm not a traveler.
Repeaters are really good repeater systems.
I'm not either.
So Seth, the New Jersey native there, N2SPG, says that's the extreme northern New Jersey there. So yeah, I'm not. I got to be honest with you. Like I said, I'm not. I don't go to New Jersey too often. A lot of times in New York City, I probably spent, if any other city other than Honolulu, I probably spent the most of my life in New York City. Sometimes 3-4 weeks at a time up there. So, but good to make contact with you. I got to get on FT8. Once you get in a situation, you could do some HF or maybe even do a POTA or something like that when the weather gets a little bit better. I know it's not exactly the best POTA weather this time of year out there for New Jersey, and it won't be here in California the next couple of days. But good to hear you in here, Cole. I'm going to sign off from here, and I don't want to piss off any New Jersey locals here from being on the repeater all the way from California, hogging it all up, even though it's 10:45 at night there. So I want to say 73 there, K2GYA, K6EGG.
Let's see if I can piss some people off all over the country today.
73 is great. Nice talking to you. And keep doing what you're doing. We'll talk to you down the line. K2GYA, K6EGG, 73.
And have a good night, everybody listening on the repeater there in New Jersey.
Oops, sorry. I'm sure I'll get some angry hams, but we got a good new ham on there. I hope he gets on the air a little bit more. Tim, nice to see you in there. Now I got to disconnect from that thing. I am disconnecting from that node.
All right, WK3Y made a call to BART. Nothing heard. All back to net control.
I'm on my Allstar node. I heard net control. Give me a second here, folks. I just got to reset my node. So I always stay connected to a node in Illinois and Chicago because they're always pretty busy. It's good to listen to at night. They have nets like super late. The WM9W repeater. WM9W repeater. WM9W repeater. It's a 220 repeater. Oh, wow. That's some nice hair. All right. This is their little website. I guess they have a script for the... I don't know if I want to...
Yeah, I've noticed that with a lot
that.
of us that sometimes when we're pushing the max, for this frequency, sometimes it goes back.
Why are they on my Allstar link frequency?
Terry says the same thing. It happens when, we have a lot of people on the net. It happens. I've noticed it with you before, Rick, so I just think it's part of the characteristics of this band. And it's going to be back to net.
Sounds like some sort of simplex net. I thought I'm using a allocated node frequency. I am sorry. I apologize. I always joke with him. He's from Long Island, and you know how New Yorkers and New Jerseyans love each other. So I just harass him. He's not actually from New Jersey, and I know he was watching. Oh, I got booted off of that. I don't know why. Hold on. I got to reset my... I don't use my Allstar link very often for talking. It was actually my my clear node I used to connect, which you can do yourself, Cole. You can just use a small little radio. Were you going in on your telephone? Is that what you're doing? Because you said you left your radio at home. It's weird. It's not connecting. It's the node number. Allstar node 45880. Sorry, 0 search. But seriously, good to have you on the air. Don't be afraid. You're using your portable. I left my A. Okay. He's got questions for you, Seth. So don't be rude, because I know how you New Yorkers are. Sorry, I'm back on the FT8. Actually, I never left FT8. I'm looking for Delaware on FT8. And I when I was talking to Cole there, I was scanning 40 meter voice, and it was not good. So if anybody comes in from Southern California like Dan, I'm going to try 80 meters and 40 meters to try to make a contact with them, just so I can get my confirmation.
All right. WK3Y, did you get rich traffic? We're going to be QSYing our changing frequencies back over to the club repeater. And Bart,
yeah, go back to the club repeater. This is technically a node frequency, I think, right? Let's look that up. Do we have node frequencies? Ham radio, node frequencies.
Nothing heard from either station, so I guess they
HF.
changed over to the other. Get you into the DMP back to the
So they're node frequencies for UHF. I thought I was on them. Where is Dustin? This is up Gray Man's alley. You guys might know this. Is there actually a... I thought I looked this up. It was like an assigned node frequency. Someone put a link in. I thought. You guys know how I think. Not very good. Cole, make it a goal to reach me on HF someday. I've actually talked to a lot of folks on the chat here on HF. Some of which I actually talked to originally on like DStar and stuff. We came over to HF. There are no assigned frequency in amateur radio. You mean the boaters net on 14300 is not assigned? But I thought they had like ARRL, like there's test pairs and all kinds of stuff. And this was along with the test pairs, like node frequencies. By the way, I was running 0%, I believe, power. Actually, I was running 1%, which is way more than enough to hit it. That is very true. And if he had an antenna working the last 6 months, other than from the last couple of weeks, I probably would have been able to do it again. Hey, it says you're in college. Try to get some college folks interested in ham radio. In all seriousness, there. And I by the way, I work in broadcasting. I'm not a host. God help me, I'm not, because I'd make a mess. I do work in the broadcast field, so, and I kind of utilize some of that because I do wireless at my work. Not very often, but I do. Oh, I'm sorry. I almost broke this guy's repeater over in New Jersey. Seth's home state. There is a signed band plan, but that people misunderstand to be official. Well, I wouldn't say it's official, but it's like people normally stay around, off of it. If I went on for my node onto a repeater frequency and I blast 40 watts out of my 70 or my 9700 with a 9 dB gain antenna, which I have on top of my house, I'm sure people wouldn't want that because I'll be interfering with something. So I'm just, and I think we're on the same page. I get it, but I just wondered if there's not unassigned frequencies, but an area that nodes go. I thought, well, they're interfering with my node, right? I mean, I've been on that node frequency for probably over 4 years. So, I mean, so I don't know. You probably went around, Tim, when I was on DStar, probably my first, like, I don't know. I wish I would have saved it too, because it was a good example of people being cool. I was on a test pair frequency. Literally, like the first, I don't know, month or two, I had my DStar. And I get this email from a guy, hey, I think you're on a test pair frequency that we're testing for a repeater that we're going to be putting up at Mount Lukens or wherever it was. Somewhere, maybe it was something down in Orange County. I think it was something down in Orange County. And I'm like, and I ignored it because I'm like, well, how am I getting on? The only thing I'm on is my DStar. Like, how the hell am I going to make it into a repeater? Right. Well, first off, I was blasting out full power, which I didn't realize, out of my 9700 because I was new up to connecting to nodes. And that was just my little DStar node here. Number two, there are a lot of you've lived in Southern California for a little while. There are a lot of hilltops that you can hit with very little power far away just because it's a line of sight, including San Diego from here. So to make a long story short, they finally, they figured out it was a DStar signal and they decoded my collators through that. And they listened in, they figured out where I was on 30 Charlie or something, and they jumped in my chat. And they're like, hey, you might be interfering with something we're testing. And, we talked through the stream, and then afterwards, we sent some emails back and forth. He's like, hey, I really appreciate you being cool. You didn't have to. Technically, it's not signed, just like you said, but, I appreciate you doing what you're doing. And I'm like, hey, I'm a little bit embarrassed. Number one, I was running full power of my 9700 when I was trying to hit my node 5 feet away from my antenna. Number two, I should have listened a little bit more to see if I heard anything on that frequency before I went on it. Because I did take it off digital mode and I did hear voices after that. So they were testing some stuff. So I would, I'm sure if I ran 0 wattage, which I do now, well, I thought I was on 1%. I went back down to a 0, that I probably wouldn't have interfered with it. And so bad on my part. So just be friendly. I've never heard anybody talk simplex on that frequency that I'm using for my Allstar node ever. I have heard some data noises, but I thought it was, just something bleeding over, like, cause we get, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a radar dome noises or Doppler, depending on the time of year. Just bleeds over. I won't see any DX on 40. I could try. Let's give it a shot. It's my favorite sound. H1. You're not, Craig, you're not in Vermont by chance, are you? HI 21. Dominican Republic. And you're K1 CRS. Florida. I could probably use this grid on Florida. Free state of Florida. I don't see any DX on here. I see some people working DX up Brazil. West Wyoming, West Virginia. This looks new. So let me show you where I'm at on my 12 days of Christmas, Colin. No Italy or France. I don't get too much Europe right now on 40 meters. It's usually later. Adelaide's only 70 degrees right now. Why don't you type in Ontario or Chino? Wait a minute. This guy confirm? This guy needs a confirm for me. Then I'll be very, 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 very close on. So I have 8 confirmed days and 4 other days. So I technically have the 12 days of Christmas, but I don't have the confirmations yet. So they should be coming. I've made a contact with this guy before. NJ7G. No, maybe not. NJ6G. NJ7G. NJ7G. A lot of 2-bys there. NJ6D. So close. So maybe I haven't made a contact with him. It looked familiar. That's probably why it looked familiar. That's Mike. Thanks, Mike. Oh, I got a call. I got my West Virginia contact in there. Let's take a look at the logbook. I thought I had him in there before. Canberra, Rancho Santa Ana del Chino. See, I had made a contact with him before. Last year, I knew it looked familiar. Right about this time. It's not foggy here. Wind is blowing 3 miles an hour. Seth, why aren't you in Sonobus tonight? Have I pissed you off? You know, there is a Del Chino that I'm connected to. Rancho Del Chino is actually my street I connect to. So you're not far off. But I was just down in Irvine where my poor wife's car got bombed from some sort of birds, crows or something, pooping all over it. It looks like her car looks like a polka dot. The original Rancho Santa del Chino, the original you're laying in bed. Can't put your earphones in. By yourself. Oh, looks like I'm getting in Africa on 40. We're supposed to get between Tuesday night and the night and early morning of the 27th. I should say the night of the 26th, the early morning of the 27th. We're supposed to get 7.5 inches of rain here in Southern California, including my area. I don't live in a hilly area. I don't live in a floodplain. I'm not too worried about it unless my house has a leak. But a lot of areas, it's going to be a bad Christmas. And see, 2 Christmases ago, It was like super hot and windy, and they had to shut the power off for people. Last year, I think it rained on Christmas Eve too, but it was clear on Christmas Day. But it's supposed to like dump on Christmas Eve. Seth, you know what Christmas Eve is? It's the day before Chinese food. Morgan, nice to see you in there. Yeah, that's a lot of rain. That's a month's worth of rain in 3 days, which is fine. That's going to keep us in our normal and out of a drought. I guess Northern California is getting hit right now. All the Waymos died in a power outage in San Francisco last night. I wish the band was okay, better for voice. So I'm hoping Dan comes on from Torrance. So, Seth, did you miss the live stream with no hat? Yeah. Exactly. But to be honest, other than the week we had those fires, the last actually it was beginning of this year, Port Palisades and Altadena, which Altadena got left behind. They actually had more structures burned down there, but Palisades got most of the news because it's more of a ritzy area, especially where it got burnt on PCH. You're so rude. The reason why I'm saying that is because there's not much of a, I see a sad ham here. Let's try to work you. I can use you on 80, Tim, if you could do 80. Oop. Another Indiana boy. I see you in there, Joe. Yeah, see, Altadena kind of got left behind in my eyes. There was a lot more houses. I think it was like 3 times as many houses, and it burnt like, so the 210 runs about 4 miles south of the edge of the hill, the mountains there, where actually Mount Wilson is at. Mount Wilson almost burnt down. Anyways, the reason why I'm saying that is I think I sent a photo to Seth at one point of, like, you can see all the burnt hill. Is the fire came all the way from the mountain to almost the 210, within a mile of the 210. That's how much houses it ate up. Not good. And that night, actually, I didn't listen to Altadena fire, but I was listening to the LA City and County fire that were fighting the Palisades fire. And I heard the guys, because I got home right when it was really raging, and I heard the fire guys, the firefighters, screaming that there's no water coming out of the faucets or whatever, the fire hydrants, the faucets, same thing. And I never heard a fire department person act like that on the radio. And I never heard the recording back from it. But I did let my wife hear a little bit of it. And it was like, that was just, they're like, we can't do anything. We can't do anything. Yeah. You know, in San Bernardino County, when we're in red flag alert, they put, and I don't want to play Monday morning quarterback or whatever, but they put some engines close to the foothill areas. They just sit off of some streets as a prevention. Back in 2003, I believe, the Claremont fire wiped out, I don't know, 100 homes, and it didn't get the news that this did, because those houses cost so much. I'm on Web SSB. What channel you on? So are you Are you talking to me? Cole? Yeah, it's horrible. I don't know anybody. I know one person that lost a house. It was actually on PCH, on air person that I don't want to say. Other than that, I don't know anybody that lost a house, thankfully, but I do know some people that got out of their houses for a couple weeks. Well, good. Good to get you. Indiana, correct? Yeah. I got you on FT8 and sideband now. I like that. I like getting you on different modes. Now I got to get you in CW. That's probably not going to happen in my lifetime, though. Yeah, and our I don't know, our insurance went up quite a bit. Bozo, are you kidding me? I'm getting a contact from Bozo. This might be a good short. Well, okay. Somebody's probably screwing around with me because I don't see it in the oh yeah, I do see it in the roster. There's no way China's coming in right now. That's got to be BS. So what really screwed us here in California is they lumped everybody in together here, even though I don't get invited in these houses that I have to pay insurance on. You know, so my insurance went from like $1,800 a year to like $3,200 in 1 year. And that's homeowners insurance. I don't have fire insurance either. So they're like, oh, well, you know, it's all in one pot, blah, blah, blah. Well, that's great, but I'm not paying for somebody else's insurance. I know that's the way you guys got us lumped in together, but I'm paying for my house's insurance, not somebody else's. I'm sorry if that's eating into your little $1 billion profit. Why is Bozo getting me? If I didn't have fire insurance, I would not have a house I am in now. You have to. That's the thing is too in California. I think it's a federal thing. If you have a loan, a bank loan, you have to have fire or you have to have insurance. And if you live in a fire zone, you got to have fire insurance. I don't live in either. I don't know. I've never seen this before. You guys think this is someone screwing around, I'm guessing? So I was pretty upset. I called my broker and they're like, well, it's not us. And everybody's, well, it's not us. Well, like I said, I don't get invited to these folks' house that I'm paying their insurance for. All right. The question is going to be, who's going to pay for all the fire damage? It ain't going to be the insurance companies, which I agree with you, even though they should, because that's the business they're in. I mean, they made all these profits. They have the money for years and years and years. You can only raise rates. So I agree with you. I agree with you. That's what happened in 2008. Well, they all the banks and GM and Ford and all that crap. United, I believe, was part of that. They had all those bad bonds they invested in. It's ridiculous. I mean, a little bit of common sense. I can't charge somebody I'm not getting something for. I don't understand why I'm paying for somebody's insurance that overlooks the ocean on a nice hill. I mean, common sense. Whoa, you guys are all together. No, we're not. We're not. I chose to live in a safe place. That's ridiculous. The answer to your question is no. I think they got one permit in Palisades. Altadena, it's like not LA City, and it's like LA County is, it's a mess, dude. The other thing they're trying to do, I don't want to get political, but they're trying to rezone a lot of the Palisades area to put in like apartment complexes and stuff, like multi-dwelling, whatever they call it. Basically 4-story apartment complexes. That will fix their housing crisis. Like, we don't have enough land in the desert here in California, all the way to Barstow, but we have to build it on top of other houses. Once again, common sense. You don't all need to be in the same place. Virginia Beach, Virginia. Or Virginia Beach City, Virginia. So just a little bit of annoyance. Sorry. And I feel really bad for those folks. Like I said, I feel super bad for those folks in Altadena because they basically got, oh, there's a fire there too? And it was bigger. Yes, sir. Guess where they're getting their money from? Guess the politicians where they're getting their money from. The insurance companies and developers. It is a huge tangled web of a mess. I want to say I made a contact with him the other night. Oh, maybe not. This looks familiar. It's a wild time we live in, folks. An ex-president said that once. Never let it go to waste. All right, what call sign is this? This looks like another BS call sign. There's no way I'm getting Sweden in right now. Oh, maybe I am. That's shocking. So somebody messed with me and I got Bozo from China. China. I was hoping Dan would be in here to get an 80-meter voice contact, but I don't think he is. Dan and Torrance, are you in here? Dan. And I probably won't be on until Christmas night. Yeah, I don't. Well, yeah. This is it's 8:17 here in Southern California. This would be very early for California to get Europe. Generally, it's in the 10 o'clock hour, but obviously, if I'm correct, at least for me right now where I'm at, it's the first day of winter here in California. The Northern Hemisphere, I believe. I mean, California, it's its own country, basically. I believe at 7 a.m. Pacific, we reached the equinox. So from here on out, we're going to get lighter every day. All right there, Jeremy in Monroe, Louisiana. Don't forget to hit that like, folks. That thumbs up. Gabon. Okay, how did I say that? There's no way this dude's calling me. Really? I don't believe that. We mentioned you, and you showed up. Oh, I've been watching that stuff. I didn't want to bring that up and piss you off there, Mr. Colin. This guy is not calling me back. He went all out of his way to call me. I don't even know where that is. Is this where Garbon is? No. Where is Garbon at? Gabon? Call me back, dude. You're only minus 10. You should be able to hear me. Come on, dude. I haven't seen him in over a minute. Who's trolling me? This isn't a troll right here, I don't think, because I've seen this call sign before. Oh, trolled. Oh, I got like that. You're right. Oh, it says I'm being trolled. How about that? If I wasn't paying attention talking to you guys. Oh my goodness. I was just looking at the country. I didn't even look at the call sign. I'm being trolled. Have you guys ever been trolled like that? I have my own jammer. Now I have a troller on FT8. Man, I am going bonkers here with people. What else are you going to put on here? Bozo. Trolled. And now once I said it, he's gone. Hey, I would like a contact there in Garbon, though, wherever the hell. Trolls. Have you guys ever been trolled on FT8? Maybe I should just go back to 80 meters. What's up, Ted? I just got done being trolled, so you can roll back. What does that mean, slim? Nate, have you ever been trolled like this, bro? Like whoever said, don't let let something catastrophic go to waste. Oh, dude, I get. You guys see what I get? Oh, there we go. I know this guy's a troll right here too. I got him on all my. I need to get you on 160, dude. We need to figure out something. Oh, these aren't weird decodes. These are. Well, that was up for a little while before people realized it was trolled. It wasn't just me. I was looking at the country. I was like, hey, I can use that country. I'm very sorry, Ted. Maybe we could talk to Seth about getting some more notifications somehow. He's pretty good at that. Maybe if you say Seth's name twice, he'll show up. Oh, he's in there already. Only me. No, that's not true. I've watched some of in the summer. I watched some of your live streams on Sunday morning, and you had a jammer. You there, dude. I know you did. Come on now, you remember that, don't you? Wait a minute. Is that Seth in here? Seth.
Yes, Greg.
Oh, boy.
I guess I sound like crap.
You always sound like crap.
Oh, screw you.
You're from New Jersey.
Oh, God.
You had your fellow countrymen that I talked to there on the repeater, on the W2VG repeater or whatever the heck it was.
I have no idea. That's
It's by Long Beach.
Oh, hold on.
Let's make a contact on 160 meters. See? I don't let it bother me. I don't care. You know what? I got to admit, though, when I'm doing a POTA, I remember last year I was doing a POTA, and this guy was going freaking nuts on me. I couldn't make any contacts. He was following me around the band. The band had good propagation. We figured out where he was. I had a couple people hunting him down that I don't want to say names. So I was kind of talking to him to try to keep him juiced talking to figure out where he was. Seth, I don't know if you're in here still.
I'm trying. I'm on my iPad. It's very interesting.
Are you on the speaker?
Behaving. No, I should be using my AirPods, but
They sound like the mic on your thing.
that's what you sound like.
Like a New Yorker that bagel.
I'm not a rat.
Rats eat pizza. He does sound hollow. He sounded like Nate did before he got his RE20.
Whoa. What? Did you not see the video last week of the two rats fighting over the bagel?
No, you got to send that to me.
All right, we'll do.
That's a total New York thing. And he's saying pineapple pizza. That's disgusting. Pineapple should not be on pizza.
I think we need to make pineapple pizza a bannable offense in this channel.
I'm okay with that. Hawaiian pizza. So Craig out there in Hawaii, former Hamstick Hawaii resident. That's excellent. I call them, I can't say the actual word, but I call them F-sticks. Dude, you're the same people that eat lamb. Come on, man. No, it doesn't. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. I just had a really good meal, though, today. I had a nice big old giant steak. Ugh. Tim, bro. I still need to do my flights for freaking Orlando. I keep forgetting. You guys are gross.
How's that? Is that better? Bueller.
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I just looked down on my text. I had 4 texts here.
Oh, okay. Wait, was that a Scott reference we just had? Scott's alive? Scott actually
He's
chats?
not in here. I see Scott in Josh's chat all the time.
Look, I see a Scott Gibson on the chat. Look.
Where?
Look on the YouTube chat.
I'm looking. I don't see it. Am I blind?
Yes.
This is probably killing you guys. I don't see anything. Oh, there. No, that's Ed.
I see it.
In my thing?
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Oh, I see it.
I must be blind.
Don't make me.
Steak with pineapple. Dude, that's disgusting. I mean, I'm looking through it.
Keep going to those at the bottom. Wait, I don't. It's not on here. It's definitely not. That's weird.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Oh.
You got a delay now, but I don't see it. I went through my whole thing here that's available.
Check your texts.
There it is. Now I see that. I didn't see it before.
Wow.
See, when we say somebody's name, he shows up.
Wow.
Works every time. We mentioned Dustin earlier. Roy, nice to see you in there.
Yeah,
Rachel.
who's the Scott guy again?
He's from Oildale. They have a... That's weird because underneath Ed's... So he's right underneath Ed's thing, and I don't see it. I see it on your text, but I don't see it. I see Colin's message, and look, watch. See? There's Ed's thing, And there goes Collins. And there's no Scott. That's wild. I don't know why it didn't show up in there. So I wonder how many other people's things in there I don't see. Scott's original post had to be approved. But why didn't I see it? I'm the freaking master whatever.
I don't know. What, you're the master what? Go and check your messages again.
The good old New York Post. I got to get out of this and go to this. Is there audio to it?
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't have the audio.
That's like, other than the pizza, that's so New York.
Yep.
Those are two heavyweights right there, too.
Yep.
Making some more contacts. Man, they're not giving up, are they? No. I mean, that's probably food for like a week.
I think the video.
Do they get ran over by the train?
No, I don't know. I think the video ends when there's a train a subway train passes. But where they're at, in theory, they're safe. I think.
Oh, they're probably totally used to it. Oh, there's a third one in there. They're like, oh, homeboy got one. Oh my goodness gracious! I almost want to throw a bagel down there just so they don't have to fight over it.
What?
That's just so stereotypical New York right there. With the pizza, the pizza one's a good one. With the pizza one, we're going down the steps, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Who else am I gonna get trolled by tonight? Matt's saying it's AI. Come on, you can't take the fun out of it.
Matt, I don't know.
You're not blocked.
Matt,
you're not blocked. Wait. You're not an admin anymore. Do you want to be an admin?
Nope, he'll refuse it.
Why would you refuse
it?
Well,
Matt, hold on, Matt. Well, hold on, Nate. That the pizza was 3 years ago. Matt, you have to be west of Utah once in a lifetime, or east of Utah, excuse me, and then you'll.
It's like Scott. He won't go past the Colorado River, right? Is that what he said?
I think so.
All right, what do you got there? Oh, I think I've seen this. That's a red one, isn't it? Nah, that ain't real. Those things will F you up, though, man. That's not real. They do box like that, though.
Yep.
They got 46 people watching and only 14 likes. Come on.
I see 28 likes.
28 likes. Oh, come on, guys. That ain't cool.
Wait, let me guess. That's Scott not hit like. Come on, Scott. You know better. Yeah, exactly.
Hit it twice. Adam's right. I got to learn Spanish. You know what? I'm going to try to learn Spanish and then try to make contacts with people in Brazil. Oh, wait, they don't speak Spanish. I figured it out the hard Portuguese? Way. Yeah, figured it out the hard way. I saw this guy in here earlier. My good buddy Jose would enjoy that. I'd finally go over to be like, you finally learned it, because I kept on telling him, I want to learn it. I want to learn it. I want to learn it. Learn CW in Spanish. I know, right? I really wanted to play with free DV. Last year, 20 meters on voice was bitching.
Yep.
I don't know what happened. Like someone sucked all the signal out.
For a while, I think whenever you like went to the bathroom and I called you on 20, it was like booming.
What do you got there? Is that a Holden right there in the parking lot?
What? Huh.
Those things are effing mean, dude.
What are we watching?
Dude, kangaroos. Like, you guys are so stereotypical down there. Do you think those guys like eating lamb? Look at that. The wheel on the other side. I got close to a red one. He got effed up. So what are those, like coyotes for us? Do you guys have coyotes down there? That's so stereotypical Australia. Do you think that guy goes to Outback Steakhouse and eats there, Colin?
I don't think Colin knows what an Outback Steakhouse is. Let's be honest.
They have them there now.
Do they?
Yeah. You know, Colin likes Foster's. Actually, they make them by the headquarters is over by Nate, I think, if I'm correct. They're south of Chicago. See, when I went there, Ed, I got to be honest with you, I thought they ate koala down there. And I asked the waiter, I'm like, is there any koala? You can eat koala? He like looked at me like, what? I'm like, koalas, eat koalas. I thought the kangaroo was like endangered. I didn't know. I had a small piece of kangaroo jerky and I was not cool with that flavor. It's not as bad as horse meat, but it was pretty close. Meh. You like your lambs.
I think Colin is used to Cooper's. I think that's what it was for the beer. Cooper's Ale.
So Colin gets in his Holden and drives by a bunch of kangaroos and koalas to Hungry Jack's and eats his lunch there on the right-hand side drive car. Upside down.
So wait, actually, speaking of alcohol, when's Colin shipping us some good Barossa Valley wine?
I actually have some Adelaide wine here downstairs. You guys want me to see it? Oh, I don't want to do it right now, but remind me next time. We shipped a bunch home, but we never drank it.
I think I'm on some email lists still for some wineries
Sometimes
out there.
It's better to read the menu before you. Yes. Well, the time I had horse, I couldn't read the menu because it was in Japanese.
Yeah, let's not go there again.
No. Would you eat koala jerky?
No.
Nate or Colin, would you eat koala? Oh, I thought they were in Illinois.
You know where Nate? You know where Nate has that thing with Foster's is brewed by Coors in Texas. You know what that reminds me of? There's this like, do you remember this old salsa commercial? Where's your salsa from? New York City.
Salsa,
New York City. You know what I'm talking about? You know,
yeah,
pesos, yeah, pesos. I don't know.
I could tell by the way it said salsa.
Salsa, whatever.
And I take you for great Mexican food here in Southern California at Del Taco.
Don't you know my food
Del Taco?
Yeah.
Your one meal I had with you in California is Del Taco.
The worst thing, yeah. That's why I hang out with
Pace.
a couple of different other hams. You know, one from Irvine.
I was just in Irvine.
I know.
3 hours ago. I texted you from Irvine.
I know. Yeah, with a speed test.
Yep. That was T-Mobile. My dual SIM. I showed somebody at work the dual SIM thing. What? You can have two different SIMs? What? And I showed him the data switching. He just about blew his mind. But I want to tell you something about that. What if I run the data off of US Mobile and I run my voice off?
Yeah, when you're in a phone call, it's going to go through.
Yeah, it drops.
shouldn't drop. Oh, there's an option you have to set for data switching. You have to turn on.
What's that setting?
I gotta get rid of. If you go in the data settings in your cellular, I don't have my phone's over.
Data settings, cellular data. I have the allow data switching on.
Okay, so you should be okay. But again, if you're on a call on your visible line, it's going to go over visible your data while you're on the phone.
Yeah, that's what happened.
There's nothing you can do about that.
In my 212 number,
which I think I saved.
I don't think I have it on. Well, I don't know if
you're gonna call Colin with that number.
I could. It would be free. I don't have international calling with my visible account.
You should. I thought you do. Oh, you're the mid-tier visible one. I think I have.
Yeah, I'm too cheap.
I have like 500. We know you're cheap.
Does that make me a bad person?
Other things make you a bad person. Anyway, let's go back to El Radio.
I've been on radio. I don't know about you.
Yeah.
Does US Mobile use T-Mobile? Yes, it uses all three. And actually, I'm using T-Mobile service for US Mobile. I think that's the only thing I can use, right?
What do you mean?
I don't think I could switch with that thing I have, right?
I don't know what the promo you got was, but normally if you get it, you can do a teleport. And
so Verizon, like in my immediate area right here, is absolutely horrid. But whenever I leave this area, Verizon's like the best. So at least I have data and at a decent level. But you can switch. So if you have, for my travels, and I know you stay home all the time, you go to the same places all the time. When I'm in like, what's the word I'm looking for? Densely populated situations, I've had all three networks, and Verizon's literally the best.
It depends
from my experience.
It depends where you're at too.
I do notice if I'm on like the East Coast, some places aren't so good. Like Florida's not good for Verizon.
No.
There was a lot of places that Seth had signal and I didn't. But in California, where I normally reside, it's pretty solid. And even when I was on the East Coast, for the most part, New York City's Verizon's not that bad.
I am not seeing you on 40.
What? Did you get up out of your bed?
Yes.
Oh, how nice of you.
Fuck you.
I'm trying to watch the stock futures too here. Sorry. Tomorrow's going to be a good day.
Good day?
Good day. Yeah. So with the US Mobile, you can switch between the networks depending on the plan you have. I have the top tier one. I paid for it in advance on a really good special deal. I think I pay $13.10 a month.
Kind of similar to my visible plan. My visible line.
But like I said, visible so far in my area, which is Verizon, it's been pretty solid. But I mean, I could port over my number to the US Mobile. That'd be kind of tricky though. I don't want to lose my 212 number. Let's get on. Can I port my number over? I'm going to get on US Mobile right now.
What?
I'm on US Mobile's web thingamajig. Account info. My lines.
Wait. What number are you going to port?
I'm not going to port anything. I was going to switch my thing over to AT&T.
Oh, teleport.
Oh, it won't let me. Okay. That option's not there. Nope, that line's not there. It says change plan. Oh, it does say switch network. Nope, it won't let me switch network. It said add multi-network option 1 plan.
Yeah, you can do that.
Your line cannot be transferred networks. You can submit a network transfer request for your line at this time. It may not be related to your current plan or promotional pricing.
That's why, because you're on a promo. Right?
Yep. So I have to wait till next year if I wait that long. That's the one problem with that deal. But I already have Verizon, so the only thing I could switch to is the AT&T. So what's his limit to 5G?
Matt, I think US Mobile doesn't have access to standalone 5G. I think they have access to the ultra capacity, but I think it's the standalone.
Like I said, T-Mobile's really good in this particular area, like by my house, because there's a cell tower in the park right over the way from here. I don't know. They put up another cell tower. Did I send you a picture of that, Seth?
I don't.
I think I did this week, or maybe last week.
Oh yeah. Was that? Oh yeah, you did. But was that I thought that was a Verizon site.
I thought it was too, but it's like almost equal to whether it's across the street from where the T-Mobile site is. But it may not be aimed my direction. But like when I'm in LA, T-Mobile is not it does like old school T-Mobile stuff. When I tried them out before, where it's just like the data will be there and then it won't. Like it just stalls.
Wait, T-Mobile you're saying, or
yeah,
Verizon?
T-Mobile.
Oh. See the other issue I had, Matt. Maybe you can worry about Matt. Where can worry about east of Utah for once. In New York City, the subway system, all the stations have cell service. You're supposed to. But there are stations where, like, I can name one subway station where I have I can make a phone call on T-Mobile with full signal, but I have no data. And I can name other subway stations where you could say the same thing about Verizon. I think the carrier that New York City Transit uses for their subway service is horrible. Like, has issues.
And just because there is a cell tower, there somewhere, doesn't mean all three networks are on it. Because I was in that park when I first got my T-Mobile service or US Mobile service, and I stood underneath the tower and I had full T-Mobile service and like one bar of Verizon, and I drove underneath the other tower and I had full Verizon and one bar of T-Mobile. So I don't know. My situation, this is pretty good because I usually live it on T-Mobile data and then switch it over to, and I have Verizon voice. So my phone number is on there.
So what's funny is, so today I also took a train, the Long Island Railroad, your favorite railroad, Greg, from Jamaica to Atlantic Terminal, Brooklyn.
I wasn't directly underneath the tower. I was in the park. Come on, man. Sorry, go ahead.
And this line, a couple of years ago, they added a leaky coax system for the 3 cellular networks. And that's the one place where I'm on 4G LTE and I can pull a solid, on LTE, not 5G, I can pull a solid 300 megabits on all the carriers in those tunnels. And
that's those microcells, right?
Yeah, it's leaky coax. It's train tunnels, and I finally realized. I think someone posted a link. I think the MTA police use that instead of leaky coax for their radios. Like they go over cellular for the police radios, which I didn't know until today.
Really?
Yeah,
that's dangerous.
I don't know.
Do they have priority?
I would assume. I think it's through First. I think they connect through FirstNet. The AT&T.
So that's like a subnet of the same.
Yeah, let me see.
I travel 200 days a year and switch from Verizon and never look back. Switch from Verizon. So who do you? I call it.
Morgan, who's your carrier?
Yeah. I had AT&T when I was an AT&T employee for a while. It was consistently okay. Is the best way I can describe them. Like it worked, but it wasn't like perfect. At Staples Center where I generally work, it was really good, but like around my neighborhood, it was not so good. Just like Verizon sucks around here. Sweet. So it just depends on where you're at and what where things are. No, I understand what you meant, dude. Like I said, if T-Mobile had towers that are in the area that I work at that are good, I would be I'd probably move over to them. Or probably US Mobile.
Colin says we should set up a Zello group. I remember that we'd actually hear Colin's voice. I don't know.
I've talked to Colin before. I've called into his repeaters on Echolink or Allstar or whatever it was. I bet Matt gets the nice T-Mobile employee deal. And you got to remember, man, LA is a big freaking city to cover.
How about where I'm at?
I agree with you. I mean, it just depends on where you're at.
Better than middle of Washington State, right?
I mean, it's just different. Every situation is different. That's basically when I worked for AT&T. The AT&T DirecTV deal was like the best. Every single channel for $10 a month. I had 7 rooms. $10 a month. And that's included, they opened up like the pay-per-view stuff. Everything was wide open. It was amazing. Every HBO, Stars, all that stuff. Not that I watched any of it. And I did have the CBS local affiliate in New York.
Not NBC?
They did not open NBC or CW1. See, I'd never really watched it until COVID hit. That's when I started watching it because there was nothing else on. Yeah, Colin, you want to pay for it? So the plan I'm on with Visible, I'm not deprioritized. And I got to be honest with you, I never noticed the difference. I text Seth and I'm like, I'm in the same situations. I'm in densely populated areas and stadiums with 60,000 people. What are you doing out there? And I had no problems with Texas going out or anything. I do notice a little bit with T-Mobile, and I think because the thing I'm on is deprioritized.
Wait, I don't think we should check. I don't think you're
look on that plan or that deal that I'm on. I think it's the deprioritized data. The what's that guy's name that makes all the videos on YouTube?
Jensen?
Yeah, he mentioned that.
Really, that's interesting.
I don't know. I don't understand the numbers like S7 whatever. What?
QCI?
Yeah, their number.
Lower is usually higher priority.
I think that I'm not the highest priority. It's from what my understanding is. And that's why I can't change networks. But I'm very happy. So as of right now, because I don't know if John's in here from Vegas. There's a couple other people that I've gotten to get on Visible, at least to try it out. I'm paying $10 a month for my main phone line service, and it works just the same as the one I was paying $55 a month or $65 a month for. I should have done it a year earlier when I found out about it, when Seth said something, and I didn't, and I admitted to him as well. I would have saved myself almost $1,000 and I could have bought another radio. So that's how it helped me afford the US Mobile. Because I'm only paying an extra $13 a month. I had to pay for it in advance, but it was like $146. And I had a 212 number I had sitting in a number barn. Yeah, $10. You're not going to beat that. That's the better deal than what Matt has, and he's an employee. And speaking of another Matt, we got another Matt in here.
Oh, wow.
And that's only if I get people to subscribe. I don't think I have another one sitting there. I know Seth did it. I had one person from work, then his girlfriend moved over, then his mom moved over, and then John did. So I think I got one more month of $10. At I'm paying $120 a year for phone service, all you can eat. He's the women's panties Matt. Oh, I'm sorry, underwear and panties.
Oh boy.
Well, he could be. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not judging.
What do you know?
I don't know anything. That's the other thing. Everybody thinks I know something because I'm live streaming. I don't know. I don't have all the answers.
That's a lie.
When it comes to audio, it's a little different. Radio stuff.
Oh, wait. I can think of at least one ham who thinks you don't have all the answers on audio.
I'm not going to go there.
Go where?
I'm not going to go anywhere. I wish Sean was in here. He's probably sleeping right now anyways. And the other guy's probably sleeping too. It's past his 4 p.m. bedtime. What's the equivalent of Zello? I don't know what Zello is.
Zello's like a walkie-talkie VoIP app thingy-majiggy.
PayPal?
No, not PayPal. Since when did they start charging for Zello?
I don't get charged for Zello. I just sent you something like 2 months ago. PayPal can have a fee, I think, right? If you want it right away.
No, you're talking Apple. We're talking apples and oranges here, Greg.
What's the apple? What's the orange?
You're talking money versus walkie-talkie app.
Oh, okay. My bad. That's not even apple or orange. That's like a car and a piece of a bagel. And once again, folks, don't drink the new slice. It is absolutely horrible. And I think my stomach's been screwed up since I drank it. It's not been the same. Ooh. I thought it was soda. Oops. I'm going to go back to 80 meters and see if I can make. So let's see if I'll go back to 160. Yeah, but I like messing with the phone services. It's pretty cool. And the fact that these
MVNOs,
mobile virtual network or whatever it is, they're so cheap. I mean, you could try it for a month and just like whatever. And now with these SIM cards, you don't even need a SIM card. You just download them. It's pretty cool.
Wait, Matt's old.
If I ever get pissed off at oops, I'm calling the wrong guy here. I'm just going to listen. If I ever get pissed off at Visible, I'm probably going to change the US Mobile and I could just float between the networks. Because I had it and I was floating between the networks for a couple months and I was like, there's no problems. The one thing I did notice, so I used that number for something, and every time I switched the number, I ported it out. I lost it on one of my, I think I used that number for PayPal or something.
Oh yeah, lost the verification, right?
Yeah, I don't know why.
That's normal in porting, I think.
That's not a good thing to have.
Yeah.
So that takes the fun out of porting stuff.
So you don't use that, your main number, don't fuck with. Don't touch.
Well, then that takes the fun out of it. I mean, right? Am I wrong on that? Oh, what's an OM?
Old man.
Yes, Haley. Haley's coming in. Be nice. Hi, Haley.
Nice.
Haley went to a nice steak restaurant for dinner and had what?
Chicken?
Bread. All she had was bread. Why are you just smiling there? She keeps on asking how many subscribers I have.
21,500.
21,500 and something.
And 54.
Something like that. And not everybody watches, apparently. I don't see any more people. I guess, I don't know. New people come in. I don't understand how it works. You want to say hi to Matt and Colin? Scott. Scott likes cats. And that's Scott Reynolds there, not Scott from Oildale, California. Is that all you got for me? And do you like my shirt? Oh.
That's all I got for you. Oh, you're not.
Oh, you're getting too strong for that. That hurts. It's not like when you did it when you're a tiny kid. That actually, like, it's leaving a mark there. See that? All right. Well, you don't have to get up and go to school tomorrow, but you can't stay up too late.
Wait, why didn't you have to go to school tomorrow?
Why are you talking to me in both my ears?
Oh. Because I can?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's like delayed. It's like me doing like, hey, can you do this or that or that or this or that or that?
I can.
And for what you guys watching, I was doing this to his ear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You know,
So if you guys listening on headphones,
this option that says solo, that's really great on Sonobus.
you mean mono?
Yeah. Well, it says solo, but
solo. What does solo have to do with oops, sorry.
So when you mess with me, and you flip the audio left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, right. You know.
Yeah.
It doesn't do that to me.
Right? I don't understand. That's weird. So when you solo it, it stops that? You don't hear the stereo version?
Yep. Wait, Matt wants something that says he's on the spectrum.
So what is it? 21,500 subscribers. That's not up to date though.
Created on June 27, 2006. I don't know.
I'm telling you, this is my main account. I do have another account I don't really watch stuff with though. This is my main account. I like triggering people. People like to troll me.
We saw that tonight.
I don't know why. I mean, I don't understand the lure to it, I guess. But everybody's different. So I won't be on Christmas Eve, I don't think.
Why? Why not?
Because that's a holiday for me.
No, it's not.
That's the day before.
It's the day before.
But I don't know. At this point, other people are probably going to be doing Christmas stuff. So are you going to be doing any Christmas stuff, like getting ready for Chinese food the next day?
Probably.
Do you have a Christmas tree up?
No, my sister does.
Most of my Jewish friends actually have Christmas trees because they enjoy like the atmosphere around it. We don't watch other people. But other people might do other things. That's what I meant, I guess. I guess that was a bad. I don't know. I'm on an 80 meter FT8. Joe, do I have you on 80 meter FT4? It's midnight. Do you have to go to work tomorrow?
Yeah, I put it actually. I originally put in for time off tomorrow, but I got an intern starting tomorrow, so I got to make sure she's got her computer and all her tasking set up.
So, would you go into work for Christmas then?
No, after tomorrow, I'm done for the year.
The year?
Yeah. After tomorrow, the next time I have work is January 5th.
After the 26th, I don't have a day off till shit.
You don't have a day off till shit?
I don't have a day off till the 6th. I have a day off the 6th, work the 7th, have a day off the 8th, and I go through. Do
you want a medal or
something?
I
go through the 19th. Well, as of now.
Okay.
I think one of my companies is going under. But that's for another show. What's that?
Oh, wait. Do enlighten us, or maybe not.
Doing what?
Do enlighten us. You said one of your
I thought I sent you something earlier.
No, I know. I'm telling the rest. I mean, for the rest of the.
No, I don't think I want to discuss it on here.
Okay.
It'll be the fourth time in 5 years. No FT4 on 80 meters. I don't think I'm seeing New Hampshire. It's possible. I see. I wish you guys could hear talk back.
Yeah, I was just,
Seth was just mumbling in my ear and made no sense.
Greg and be done with it.
What?
What?
What did you say?
I'll curse you out.
I don't care. You can curse me out if you want. You do anyways. I'm not sensitive to it. I'm not a sensitive guy. Europe is on 37.95. You mean a voice? You're up late tonight. You guys are night crawlers. You guys flip out when I get on at like 9 in the morning. And you're like, what? What is he doing? I might do that tomorrow morning. I need some voice contacts.
All right, I'm on 80 FT8. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, New Hampshire's coming in, but that's the only thing. And I'm seeing British. Well,
don't you need the next state over?
I need Delaware.
Oh, I thought you were talking about.
I need Delaware on 80. Ooh, good thing I have a cap on this. Oh my goodness. Whoa, what happened there? Well, that's not on this screen. Oh my goodness, that would have sucked. That's kangaroos fighting. Let's go to my fake awards.
Can you do me a favor, Greg?
Yes.
On your fake awards, can you go down to the one that says 12 days of QRZ?
He just worked UK and Italy. I'm not doing any favors tonight. So I need Delaware for 80 meters.
How do you know what I'm asking?
I'll tell you what. I'll do it if someone sends me $100 on Zelle right now. I know you're not going to do it. See?
I need
call it.
Like...
Hey, call it. But I'm so close to getting this thing all the way across. And I'm so close and getting some endorsements on 20, 15, and 10. I want 5 bands. I'm not going to get it on 12, I think, this year. Because I'm not going to have time to do POTAs. I'm not monetizing. I'm too freaking lazy for that. I don't want to have another job. Europe is voice. Really? I have never heard any. Well, that's not true. I heard Mexico coming in on. Where was I going here? On 80 meters. So on 80 meter FT8, I need Delaware to get my all states confirmed. I don't even have a contact there. On 60, I need Louisiana, Maine. I got Nebraska the other night, waiting for the confirmation there, and Vermont. One of your friends live there, right?
Your friend does. Your buddy. Your boy.
Your buddy. It's closer to you. I'm hearing FT8 sounds.
Yeah, it's me. I'm trying to see why my...
I'm not going to go down that road because I don't want to get in trouble.
My decoding is acting... That's weird.
I already feel like I owe people going on here sometimes. I don't want to get 1099 or anything either. I had enough tax issues. There you go. Look at this. $100. Seth, $100. You got really quiet after I said that, huh? See, I can do it.
How about 100 yen?
No, because that's only what? 10 cents?
I don't know.
2 decimal points? See, I can do it on digital. Look at that. Look at that.
Why don't you just apply for it and then apply for an endorsement on the reward?
Nope. Because I got to get it on 80. I need 4 more days. 4 more days on this, on that, and then I need 3 more days on this. Oops.
I wonder if 80 is being weird for me.
Oh, it's Colin's probably losing sleep over this.
Hit the effing button.
Oh, I almost hit it. Come on, man. I'm 1 day away from 15 meters. These are endorsements, right? You get stars on these. See, you made a very good point, Nate. No doubt. I'm going to need a new shirt. I'm debating if I should wear that when I go to Hamcation.
Why not?
Well, I have QRZ see it and be like, that's copyright. It's not like I'm selling them or anything. Although I had people hit me up. Hey, where did you get that shirt? I'd love to buy one. It's kind of a joke. I don't know. Oh, I'm getting Massachusetts now on 80. So Northeast is coming in, dude. I don't even have this county in Massachusetts.
Southwick? What? Hampton? I don't even know what the hell that is.
That's like in the middle of nowhere. I don't have that county, dude.
Oh, you're near Springfield. Okay.
Awards. Oh. I'm getting RFI into my cable here.
I'm getting, I can't decode stuff on 80 right now. I don't know what's up on 80 FT8.
Whose fault is that?
I don't know.
Chad, nice to see you in there. You're probably freezing out there. No doubt. Rockland County, New York. Okay, so let's go down to Massachusetts. What was the name of that?
Wait, so hold on. Go back to the other thing.
No, I'm looking for something.
That Bergen County and Rockland County.
That's what I'm looking for right now.
They're adjacent counties, which is funny.
Oh, I do have it. No, I don't have it. Oh, I was thinking Franklin County. That's Hampton County. I was thinking Franklin County. No, I needed Franklin County. And nothing in Dukes County, Massachusetts. So anybody up in Massachusetts, come on, help a brother out. I need 2 more counties. Louisiana, I'm far from.
You have Suffolk County. Well, actually, you probably have Suffolk County, Massachusetts.
Yeah. So let me do the call-in thing here and see if I can fix some counties. So right now I'm at 1970. I think I have this county. It's actually a borough. So I think I have this guy already. Hey, it's Tim. It looks like Tim. Oh, what happened there? I guess I lost it. That's Dutch Harbor, right? Yeah. I already have Dutch Harbor.
Not like really far west.
It's in the Aleutian Islands.
I think one of the travel bloggers had a...
The snow won't stop. We're getting some weather coming down here. See, I know I already have that county. So it didn't change. And then this is just I have Rockland County, New York. Hawaii is a pain, never has a county. Yeah. I know what you mean. He's holding a duck there. So let's see if I got any counties. No, I did not. But I finally fixed my grids. So this should be still cleaned out. I did it last night. 160 meters, man. I'm almost there. I need 31 more confirmed contacts, and then I'll get another endorsement.
Another fake endorsement?
And I'm calling these stars endorsements. I think that's what Hamstick preferred them called.
Who?
Yeah. That guy that lives somewhere else.
Who?
So this guy's not calling me back. Not so good tonight. Let's see if I can get another contact on 160. So I would like 31 contacts here. All right. I am going to get out of here. I don't know. I might be back on Christmas Eve. We'll see. I got to get up early on Christmas. I got to stay up on Christmas. I gotta hook Santa up that night. He's coming down. I got to make some space for him.
How do you do that?
I got to open up the door because he probably won't fit down the chimney thing.
Well, I thought he'd be a sweaty mess after stopping by Collins.
He's definitely going to be a sweaty mess because it's going to be hot down there. So does that mean I don't? It depends on how you feel. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, this guy did not confirm me on 160 meters.
Not yet.
This guy right here. I need a confirmation from him. Oops. You got actual trophies? You paid for those? Colin. Do you have them like all stacked up by your ham radio equipment? And like when people come in, they'll be like, what's that for? You got an award on your hobby? Oh, you guys hear that? That's my back. Oh. What do you think K at RMRD likes the way this, the levels are set on this? All right. I'm going to get out of here. I got a lot of bad weather heading my way, which you'll probably see in the Weather Channel. It's coming up. Nate, take care. Are you going to be around Christmas Eve if I come on? We were going to go out to dinner, but it's supposed to like rain 4 inches. And you know what? I don't feel like driving out in the rain because I'm going to be working out in it. So anyways, we'll see. I don't know. It's still debatable. Seth, do you have anything to say other than Merry Christmas?
Do I have anything to say?
Yeah. You see, I want to say Merry Christmas.
I don't have the sound effect.
I'm just like,
goodbye.
All right. I'm going to hit the button. He doesn't want to say anything. He doesn't want to say Merry Christmas.
Do I want to say
or Happy Hanukkah or anything?
Oh, I don't know.
Kwanzaa. What about Kwanzaa?
I think I know what I want to say.
Kwanzaa's after Christmas. It's like a couple more weeks.
Greg, I know what I want. Greg, this is directed to you, by the way.
Fuck you!
Damn.